Hello, friends. It's so satisfying when they all go in the cup. Hello, hello. How is everybody today? How we doing? Mike is here. That's important because we are back. Ew, ads! Cheesy! Not ads, cheesy. Thank you for the resub, my friend, and your one and only Prime sub. I appreciate it. And my 170, I saw you resubscribed. Thank you as well. I appreciate you all so much. Mike is here to help with the Chrono Cross. Chester's here, about to pass me in our Survivor draft. What a day. How is everybody? I haven't seen you in a couple days. I miss streaming every day, in case anyone was wondering. But this whole going to work every day thing is really wrecking it. But the good news for all of you is if I get this dog tomorrow, don't know yet, but if I get this dog tomorrow, I will be home. We will be back to streaming just about every day. Because the days I can't stream, I'm going to have to come home to take her out. So I'll be taking off work a little bit. So, win-win, ideally. I don't have an appointment to meet her tomorrow yet, which is making me real nervous. Really nervous. But it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. I'm gonna show up. I'm showing up regardless. I'm gonna be like, that's my dog over there. I bought a bunch of stuff last night, so that if I bring her home, she at least will be fed and have something to play with. And I have poop bags. Those are the key things, right? Eat, poop, play. She's a puppy. And then we'll work on things like crate soon. Cheesy. It occurs to me I didn't actually get the Switch going before I started doing this. So let's see if I can do it without seeing the screen. Okay. Amazing. It's a beautiful day. Our weather is so good all of a sudden. It's so nice. Yeah, I had a wonderful birthday for those of you that missed it. We played a bunch of Crazy Among Us with some strangers on the internet. I went out for drinks with friends after, had a lovely time. Ate some tiramisu. What else can you ask for, you know? Oh, shoot. I'm here. Hold on. I just realized what's going on. I activated Pokemon without trying, and now we're gonna fight. So let me do this real fast. Ay. Wait, hang on. Okay. This is not what I meant to do, but it's what's happening. I've been grinding in the underground so much, but I'm still not ready for Cynthia. If what we want is for our little dragon guy to be ready. Still got some levels to go. I don't remember these characters in Chrono Trigger. Must be over 50. Sorry, I have something stuck in my throat. Okay. Especially because I meant to say Chrono Cross. Yeah, I knew you did, but I read what you said. Okay, let's save this real fast. Last saved. Look at that. Last saved. 510 at 510. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay. I must have been on my way to work. That would have been on the train. Okay. Saved. Now we can go here. I try not to look at that collection of all the characters too much so I don't spoil myself, but I feel like I saw something that looked like a pirate captain. That would be exciting. Okay, I can turn off this now. Has anybody listened to the new My Chemical Romance song that dropped yesterday? It's really good. No, not new game. Oh yeah, fun guy. Okay. We need to do, oh, we have to do the annoying one. Yeah, I got fun guy, Mike. This game is the most ridiculous. We're doing, we're getting draggy now. Somebody told me I was way under-leveled, and I was like, well, I guess it doesn't actually matter. Oh, I should have just gone in there first. Okay. Did I end the last stream character hunting? I guess so, technically. You want to see who I got? Let me see if I can show you. Okay, we got Lynx, we got Norris, we got Zappa, we got Radius, we got Harl, we got Sprig, Fungi, and Van. There we go. I miss Skelly, though. I want Skelly back. Okay, it's there, which doesn't do us any good. UPLP, hello! Oh, wrong button. This button. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go through it in this order, and then we'll switch the front two like we do. The game's going okay. I mean, we're doing this, which I hate. Oh wait, was I looking at the wrong thing? I was looking at the wrong thing. It's that one. That one's always there. It's this guy, which is of no use to me. Okay. Boop. Where are you? Okay, but actually, where are you? Is that it, or is that always there? Oh, that's it. I want it there. Oh, but first I gotta hit the switch. Okay, but, this is, who is this? That's Fungi, then Spriggy, then Lynx. That's for my notes. Put my notes in the chat. Okay. I didn't actually look at the right thing when we were in this order, so let me do this one again real fast. I mean, that's not it, obviously, but can I get to a chest? No. Oh, it's over here where it's useless. Okay. So then, let's do this. Boink. I mean, at least this time I understand what's happening. Previously, I did not understand what was happening. Okay, if this is anything useful, we'll get it. If not, we're just gonna go for the correct one. Can I get to there? I can. I'm not gonna worry about that other chest, because I never need any of the stuff that's in here. Someone was pointing out to me, I'm finding whatever that material is, and I can't even craft that yet. Okay, so now what I need to do is just switch these two. Blink. Fungi sprig links, right? Yes. Speaking nonsense. Okay, and now we can go to the thing. As long as it works the way I think it does. Or does it not work that way? Yes, okay. Hello. Doosh. Too fast, too fast. Too fast. La 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 la. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was much easier the second time because I understood what my actions were doing. And now we can leave. Okay, one more. Let's save again. Always be saving. Oh god, I hate this one. I mean, that's something, I guess. Volcano. Amy, you missed it. I had to do one Pokemon fight. Because I accidentally started Pokemon without looking at the switch. Okay, see? I just picked two different directions and landed in the same place both times. I do not understand. It feels extremely arbitrary. I'm still grinding, Amy. I gotta get my, little dragon dude. As the statue rotates, the directions change with it. Oh, God. Okay, so now I want west, I think. I used to think I was detail-oriented, but clearly not. out of bagels. Oh, and we want to go down instead of up, yeah? I think that's right. Because I believe we went up last time. So I put the egg in it? Ah, it's so cute! Oh, what a good sleep. Good morning. Where did everybody go? My big brother. My big sister. My kid brother. And my little sister. Where did they all go? Are you my mother? Really? You look more like a father to me. Will you take me to mother and father? No, I did all this for nothing. Although this seems a little annoying. Let's go. Okay, now I have not the slightest idea what I should do. Get in my boat, I guess, is a start. And what? I've been off doing all these side character things for so long, I have no recollection of what I should be doing. Go get your bagels, Amy. Oh, now we're gonna go to that boat, I think. Is that right? Got fungi, got draggy. Starkey? The El Nido Triangle. Where is that? What is this? Oh, found it. Oh wait, I left. I did not mean to leave. Do I need to go to the, Mari! 6 months! Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm great. Had a good birthday. Playing this weird ass game. How are your hundreds of babies? All your sim babies. Thank you. Yeah, I had a good birthday. Hopefully adopting a dog tomorrow. We'll see. Sort of figuring out how this game works after 9 days of playing it. But you took a break, you're doing something else. Still The Sims though, right? A puppy. Hopefully, hopefully. We're just gonna fight all these fish? What's happening here? You're making a community as a sim? I see a treasure chest over there. How might one get there? Oh, you gotta go that pathway. Oh, you're making your Twitch community as Sims? That's adorable. I love that. How's school? Are you done for the semester? School is every semester. Ay, ay, ay. Are you doing, you're doing like summer term also? Oh no, I'm out of Pokeballs. 1 week breaks in between. No summer break, it's online, so it keeps, I see, okay. Gotcha. So it's going. Work is fine. It's going along. I help all the old people every day. But generally they're very nice, so it's alright. And I feel like we've got a good group of people at the theater at this point, so it's nice. Ah, what is happening? Draggy looks like a little bit of a nightmare creature. I'm just trying to get this chest. It's gonna have something in it I don't even need, but okay. I can't complain, I'm playing with all the cheats on. want to go get this alien that apparently we're about to go recruit down here. Chilling in the background while you... Okay. Thanks, Mari. It's good to see you. I feel like my schedule doesn't line up with anybody's anymore now that I'm working. Oh my god, this place is a nightmare! Finally. Star fragment. I don't even know what that's for. Maybe we're collecting star fragments and I just don't know it. It's extremely possible. Okay. I think that's nowhere. We came from that way? No. We came from down here. Yeah. But that's a dead end. This is a dead end. This is a dead end. So we were supposed to go down, which we did, but it then also seemed like we reached more dead ends. Okay, hang on. This way goes to the dead end where that chest was. This isn't anything, no. Do we go down that middle spot? They added Jenny to Nickelodeon Smash Brothers ripoff. Oh, wait, no. It's just... what? Okay, hang on. What? Oh, I've done everything there is to do here. Now we gotta go elsewhere. Okay. Just getting attacked by fish. Your favorite trans robot girl. The list of trans robot girls isn't very long. I wouldn't think so. Nope, wrong. The music down here is so chill, which is nice. Okay. We go out. Can't go there. Which one is Sky? This one. Corn dog! Thank you for the host, my friend, as always. I didn't even stop by last night, but I did have you hosted as well.
Including
Final Fantasy VIII.
Boochers and Bun Buns that Assistant Commander Alone also hates.
I can't read this yet. It's the land where the Sky Dragon resides, but after the dragon disappeared, a gigantic monster moved in. It took away the star fragment I'd worked so hard to get. I have that star fragment. Well, if I wouldn't have had it, the monster would have taken my life instead. Ah, it's those little orange guys that creep me out. The ancient Dragonites. What about the Dragonaires? The Tratinis? What is that? It's empty. Ah! Excuse me? It's just so large. What is happening? Ran. Olimar? I don't know what that is or what that means. Why is there a giant? This is Mega Starkey, who will eventually shrink down to regular Starkey size, I guess. Oh, yeah, I see exactly what you're talking about, Amy. Oh, it's Friday the 13th. I didn't even think about that. This is literally just Olimar if you were a creepypasta. Alright, we're gonna do some fighting. Mega stocky. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the stamina. I thought it would be full for some silly reason. Oh gosh, creepypasta. Feral cats! New bedroom furniture. Ooh. Cough mix? Oh, I forgot to equip you with anything. Gosh darn it. Cough drop. Lovely. Gross. Much excite. Hopefully soon I get new bedroom furniture for a puppy. What a ridiculous thing to jump back in on. This thing is bananas, Mike. But like everything in this game is bananas, so who's surprised? Oh, where are we at here? So the real body of the monster was this small? Look at it. Whoopee, star fragment mine! Oh gosh, don't make me catch it. Hold on, my nose is itchy. Whew. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Yeah, well, get your stupid word box out of my way. Gotcha. I'm shocked! I got caught! You win! Who are ya? I come from faraway stars! But Starkey ship fall from sky. Star fragment is Starkey's ship fragment. Ship turned to fragments after crash. That's why you were collecting fragments. If we're lucky, your ship might still be intact in the overworld. Really? Whoopee! Starkey will come with you. I hate this thing too. Do you just hate it because of the voices that I'm using, Amy? Hello, how's it going, Mish? Because they always change the so-and-so joined your party to whatever, like however they talk. No, not use. Innate is white, I think. If I recall correctly. I have no white things. What is this? Oh, consumable. I have nothing that's like a level 1. Here we go. first? Okay, fine. Okay, we rescued you from your giant monster. You're welcome. Look, now it's just a cute little tiny monster. Although I really wish... No, I do not want to fight that thing. It creeps me out. How did I get here? This way? I wish it had stayed giant. And just walk at, like, your regular size. But you just have this huge-ass thing as a member of your party. You don't fight them? What are they? Because I saw one somewhere else and I didn't like it. Okay, now where do I go? They're just little guys. Hey, I'm a little guy and I'm important. Okay. I know the walkthrough says the next thing I do is go here, but I don't know why, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Hello? Hello? Not hello. Giant upside down bat. Anybody home? Nobody home. I can't with his little space helmet. Toma! Hey, what's up, guys? Did you come here just to see the great explorer? Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. What are these things? Is this anything? It looks like a thing. It's a nothing. They're ghosts. Why? This is haunted? It does not feel haunted. This is very jaunty music for a haunted place. Titan, hello. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, a stretch was a very good choice. Oh boy. Oh. How's my bruise looking? Good? Oh yeah. I'm good. How are you? I'm glad I caught a marble game or two last night. I don't know why marbles on stream is fun, but it is fun. It shouldn't be. It's like so random and arbitrary. But it's a good time. Ghosts have been grossly misrepresented by media. They're just kind of vibing. Yeah, you have no control. You're just like watching a video, but you're invested in your little marble anyway. This is utterly baffling to me. I don't think I can go anywhere I haven't gone yet. Because you can't go in the water. Or can you? No, you can't. Try talking to Toma again. Toma! That's not Toma, that's the other guy. Where'd Toma go? Toma? Toma, where you go, Toma? Where did Toma go? I don't know. Oh, I think that's him. Oh wait, there he is. You never get tired of that joke, do you, Amy? Let's ask all the questions after I'm done rubbing my eye. Oh, okay. Marble used to belong to the demi-humans at one point. Demi-humans were originally located up in the northern region, but after Poor's colonization, they were forced out of the mainland and ended up here. But their bad luck continued. Marble, with its rich element resources, became the target of element hunters. With nowhere else to go, most of the demi-humans left the village to work on the cruise ship SS Zelbes. They work as laborers and are treated like dirt. I feel really bad for them. Anyway, that's why you have this ghost town here. The rooms are still furnished, so feel free to spend the night if you're tired. Use the hut right by the entrance. Okay? Yeah, what's up? The Dead Sea. Nobody would dare approach that place. I don't know the details, but I've heard that the place is cursed by the most hideous dragon. Everyone's afraid of defying this dragon god, but being the great explorer that I am, I plan to make an expedition there someday. Oh, so you want to know how to get inside the Dead Sea? Rumor has it there's only one way. Death's Door. Entrance is out there somewhere. Unfortunately, even I don't know where this door is. Let's see. Who might know? Oh yeah, why not ask the sage aboard the cruise ship SS Zelbes? Oh, now they're just going to keep pointing you to the ship. Oh, these creepy monsters? I'm not too sure, but I believe they've been here a long time. You can see them, but they have no substance. You can't touch them, nor can they touch you, so there's no way to communicate. I think people call them the Black Nightmare. Oh, Jesus. I guess they're like a bad dream. Maybe a song would wake them up? Just kidding. Anyway, there's nothing we can do about them. Don't worry about it. Should I play my little flute? Okay, we don't need to rest in the hut because we're cheating, so let's go. Where'd that ship go? There it is. Okay. I need to rest in the hut, even though I don't need to rest in the hut? Okay. Oh. Oh, who dat? What are you doing up at this hour? A mermaid? A homecoming, maybe? Oh, you say that she was crying. A mermaid returns in the middle of the night crying. Actually, it could possibly be that mermaid who lost her singing voice. Mermaids are known to have beautiful voices and to sing about love and happiness. But mermaids are forbidden to sing songs about holding grudges against humans. If a mermaid breaks the taboo, she will lose her singing voice. I don't blame her, though. Who wouldn't hold a grudge after all that's been going on? You're heading to the Zelbes tomorrow, right? You should get some sleep. And don't forget to give your regards to Captain Fargo when you're there. He can be devious, so keep an eye on him. Interesting. Hi. Spooky, spooky. The cruise ship SS Zelbes? Fargo. They don't get their tongue removed, they lose their singing voice. Excuse me, son of man. Ah, look at the umlauts. Will you be boarding the Zelbes? Take me with you. Let us go. What's that? Where did she go? How can I take you with me? I don't know where you are. Yeah, she hasn't had her tongue cut out. Like, clearly she can still talk, but she's lost her singing voice. I'm not saying that's okay, but they are different things. Clearly it's not the same voice. I want to save. I want to know more about this person. Is that a recruitable character, Mike? Because I want them right now. Magical dreamers, not to be confused with radical dreamers. I missed Nikki. No. He was one of the three I could have gone to Viper with. Oh, instead of Guile. No! Oh, I'm so sad. I didn't know I could have had Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue as a character. Hello. You don't want to... Okay. Not even cats. Okay, well, but we're here, so I don't know what to tell you. Whoops. Hello. Can we go up? Oh, we are going up. No, we're not. What? Oh, that's as far up as you can go. Okay. Yes? feel like structurally this is exactly the same as the last ship we were on. Forbidden to talk to passengers, that's depressing. Uh-oh. Sounds like Nikki's kind of terrible. Or I guess maybe just really expensive. I'm a Nikki fan, yes. Okay. Mickey, the lead dancer. Ooh. Nobody seems to understand the heart and soul of our performance. I want everyone to get goosebumps from the message we try to convey. We're not all about looks. I hope you understand that. Oh, goodness. I have to go to work. Just got to work. Gonna lurk. Thanks, Frank. Hello. Okay, let's go. What? That cat just materialized out of nowhere. Even if there's a 99% chance that you'll lose, you gotta bet on that 1%. The lower the odds of winning, the greater the excitement when you win. That's what gambling is all about. Okay. This is the Vegas room. The mermaid! Fargo! It's been quite some time, Irenes. You've grown up. Fargo, you have not changed at all. You are still here drowning in memories of the past. What would you know? I lost everything when I lost Zelbes. That is untrue. My sister left hope. A treasure that may one day bring humans and demi-humans together. You mean Nikki? Yes, and his sister, Marcy. Oh. That child died with Zelbes when Lucia... You do not know anything, do you? Or you refuse to know. You only remember that of the past which is favorable for you. Lucia tried to save my sister Zelbes, but she was only able to save the baby, Marcy. Lucia felt responsible and has supported Marcy from a distance throughout her life. Look at you now. Where is the old you, who had the passion and desire to build a new world with my sister? I told you, the old me is dead. Now what do you want? I don't need to be lectured by you. Understood. Let me get to the point. You have taken away the song of the demi-humans. In other words, we would like you to free the sage. I see. But why? You know that song too, don't you? Do not feign ignorance, Fargo. You should know better. Only when the song is sung by one with the special power can the effects be brought into full play. These seem like a lot of arbitrary rules. My sister Zelbest is dead, and you have taken away the sage. Marble no longer has its true power without that song. Marble is now a nesting ground for evil dream spirits. Interesting. But so what? I don't want outsiders in Marble. That suits me just fine. How much longer are you going to be stubborn? The Marble you once knew is no longer there. You'll only find a nightmare. Open your eyes to reality. I'm not releasing the sage, no matter what you say. Fine. I will not beseech you. I will not give up on the restoration of Marbul. I will continue to strive to make my sister's dream come true. Dog. Dog? Okay. Hey, you're a new face. Stay and relax a while. The ship belongs to me, myself, and I. I want everyone to enjoy themselves, courtesy of me. Stay as long as you like. Okay, now we go down the ladder. Gotta find the sage. I'm working on it! The inn. Oh, we love a save point. Sniff Family Show. Oh gosh. I don't like this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sneff's fantastic magic show. Is there anyone in the audience who would like to volunteer for this next trick? How about you, young lady? Oh, me? Well, it does seem like fun, but you're not going to slice me in two or stick knives into me, are you? Nothing to worry about, young lady. You're in good hands with Sneff. Now please step up to the stage. Now, what is your name? Jill. Well, let's start off with something simple. Jill, you're going to walk on air. You're feeling lighter, Jill. Very light. 1, 2, 3. And now for the main event. Jill. Oh no, you will now become a chair. You will be able to... You will now become a chair. You will be... You will be able to withstand any weight. 1, 2, 3. See? No strings. She's even able to support a fatso like him. Okay then. It's about time we brought Jill back. Thank you for the hydrate rant. So how was it, Jill? It felt like I had no control over my body, but it didn't hurt one bit. It was very strange. Thank you very much for your assistance. You're a phony. You and her probably had this all planned out. You don't believe in magic? Looks like I have something to prove to you. Step up to the stage. Sure, go ahead and do what you want. I know there's a trick. You're a real live wire. What's your name? Is it Jack? Of course it is. Well then, Jack, seeing as you seem so impatient to see some real magic, here's one of my favorites. I will turn you into a cat. I call it catamorphosis. 1, 2, 3. So, what do you think? Don't be afraid. I'll change you back to normal. Spooky? Spooky sleeping. Do you believe me now, Jack? Thank you very much for your assistance. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. That's about it for today. Until next time. Okay. Excuse me, but I need to get to work. Please let me through. We're looking for the Sage of Marble. Do you know anything? I don't believe he's here. Try elsewhere. Now, please, I have to get to work. These poor people. I feel so bad for them. Have to mop the floors. Let me through. That old man used to be the leader of Marble, but now he's down in the dumps mopping the floors of the Zelbus. Through this door is the Grand Slam, a world where the weak are victims of the strong. Power is justice. Just what the captain preaches. Anyway, I'll let you through if you get the captain's permission. Does that mean we have to go back to Fargo? Wiglaf, hello! Did you see who went on after Snef? No, I didn't. Ah! Wait, should I... Ah! Thank you for the host, Wiglaf.
You were shooting that cum one dollop at a time.
Yeah, I'd say I'd like to spray my seed.
Heck of
A knife show by Fat and Slim. That's not them? Uh-oh, did I mess it up? I'll see it eventually, okay. I need to go talk to Fargo, right? I'd like to get through to the Grand Slam. Oh, the Grand Slam, eh? So you're out for blood. Tell me, where did you folks come from? Marble. What? Marble? What are you doing here anyway? We're looking for the Sage of Marble. Well, well, well. I'm sorry, but there's no one of that sort aboard the Zelbes. Plus, I don't want strangers ruining my fun on my ship. Sorry, I can't grant you access. That wouldn't be fun now, would it? The foundation of Zelbes is entertainment. What do you say you try your luck? Try our luck? That's right. There's a casino down below. We'll have a little show down there. Why do games always want to make me go to a casino? If you win, I'll give you access to the Grand Slam, but if you lose, how about you give me your boat docked by the entrance? Well, what do you say? I guess I gotta do it. It seems like, to keep going in the game. A casino. Come on, Starkey. Let's go. Little alien boy. Ooh. No! Not again! Give it up, old man Sniff. You don't have what it takes. Just keep doing your shows, that's all. Enough. One of these days I'm gonna slap your dirty face with a wad of cash and get the hell off of this ship. Well, 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 look who's here. That old man has built up quite a debt from this casino, so now I own him. I suggest you don't let the same happen to you. Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please? I need to have a private game with these folks. Would you mind leaving us alone for a little while? I'll clear any debts you may have. You serious, Captain? Did I stutter? Lurk for lunch. The captain is G-O-O-D. Better watch it. Thanks, everyone. I'll be done soon. Okay, then. Let's begin. Yes, sudden death. The rules are simple. Press A after the dealer spins the compass. We'll alternate turns. The pointer will stop on north, east, south, or west. Should the pointer stop on south where it stands now, you lose. It's a game of luck rather than skill. Great. Is this fun? Oh, there we go. You jinxed it, Mike. Well, now what am I supposed to do? Go save my game. Okay. Where's the inn? I don't remember. It's downstairs. think that's right. It's downstairs in the same spot as the casino. It was gonna go until I lost, right? Oh, sorry about that. Didn't realize I had a customer. Please do excuse me. What can I do for you? Hey, don't go up there. Right above this inn is the casino where we played Fargo. Something's fishy. If only we could move around freely like that cat. I get it. I get it. Make me a cat. Oh, how convenient that we're starting off with catamorphosis today. Me. All of us? You're gonna turn us all into cats? Ah! Okay, bye. La 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 la. The magnet, uh-huh. I just want to buy some cat food. Oh. Whoops. Hello. Meow. Sure, cats can climb ladders. Why not? It ain't easy being loyal. The cats can talk to the humans too. I want to go talk to this person who couldn't talk to us before. Oh. They busy. Cat, 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 cat. Cat door. Cat, 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 cat. No, I want to talk to the cat. Which cat is my cat? Not that one. Okay, hold on. You. Okay. Oh. Okay. How did I get in here? Cat door? Where's the cat door? Oh, over there. Just trying to talk to you. Okay, yeah, we went in here. But when we go out, you're the only one out here, and all you do is go back in there. Rude. Oh shit! Oh wait. Why are we stuck? Oh no. Okay. What's happening here? Why aren't we moving in any direction? Whoa! Okay. Oh shit! The song of the demi-humans. I've heard rumors about it, but does it really exist? That song can save Marble, right? Yes. The only one who may know about the true powers of this song may be the sage. However, Fargo, knowing so, will not return the song, or rather, the sage. Wouldn't it make sense if the sage just sang the song? The sage is no longer physically able to sing. He is much too old for this, and he has endured such labors. Only you can sing this song. Will I be able to perform such an important song? Yes, of course, for you are. Oh, it is nothing. In any case, there is nothing to worry about. Will you do it? Fine. You seem to feel really strongly about this. Plus, I want to know more about the song. Thank you. I'm glad you accept. I believe the sage can be found outside a place called the Grand Slam. You know, for some reason, the more I look at you, the more nostalgic I feel. Have we met somewhere before? Ja, perhaps we have. Are you without a family? Oh, you're just like me. What are you doing here? Okay, okay. What is this thing? I know he's really into it, but Nikki has yet to come up with a script. When can we expect to get some rehearsals done? Who dis? Dang. Am I supposed to do something with this? No, right? I can't get down there. Alright, let's go. The animation of them just sliding down that tower. Okay, we're making progress. Nope, not this way. This way. Is our cat door friend? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta get into the Grand Slam, but I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. Okay, now I feel stuck. I know what I need to do, but not how to do that. Go get Sneff to turn you back? Well, but I just went over there and he wasn't there. Did I steal the handle? What? No. What handle? The magnet? Oh. Oh, this sparkling thing? Should I... Okay. Cool. Where is he? Is he at the casino? A cat door on the right. Oh, to get into the stage door or the dressing room or whatever. Ah. Hey. I had to lie down a bit. Huzzah. Okay. Now we go challenge the captain again. Come on, Fargo. I can't allow you to go to the Grand Slam. But why? I really need to talk to the sage about teaching me that song. Or else that beautiful island Marble will be gone forever. I can't just stand here and do nothing. You don't understand. True beauty is found within a dying entity. Oh. What am I supposed to do should anything happen to you? That'd be a great financial loss for me. So you're saying I'm nothing but a mere object? If that is what you think, so be it. That dressing table, it looks exactly like my mother's. There's even that scratch I made when I was a child. Wait a minute. Could it be that you are my father? The gentle and caring father I used to know? You're my father, aren't you? What happened to you? This game is wild. Let's just drop this, random family story twist for these characters you just met a second ago. I am no longer the father you once knew. I lost everything when your mother, Zelbes, passed away. Okay, wait. Zelbes was his wife, and Zelbes was the mermaid's sister. Okay. Laugh at me all you want. Pity me if you wish, but remember this, Nikki. Man is not as strong as you think. Father, Do you folks want to challenge me again? You know you can't beat me. I know we can. You folks never learn. You know they're related because they have the same color scheme. I love the way that Starkey moves with his little bouncy alien. Okay. We didn't chicken out. We're ready to go. Let's play your stupid game. Yeah, lose right away. Wow. Well, that was easy enough. I cheated you out of your boat, so I'll give it back. It was unexpected. Okay. Grand Slam is downstairs, though? Yes, okay. Welcome, Iron Man. Is that Toma? Toma. Oh. Oh, it's just that old man. I don't have time for a game of tag. Why do you wish to enter? Oh, it's the sage! Why do you wish to enter the Dead Sea? Do you realize humans have stolen our land along with our legendary treasure? Humans will do anything for profit, no matter what the cost. The demi-humans aboard this ship are living proof. We have lost all sense of pride with no dreams for tomorrow. We just cling to the mercy of humans every day. Why must we demi-humans lend a hand to the humans? What will you do if I refuse? Will you go as far as to use brute force? So you wish to avoid conflict. You also need the courage to defeat others to get through life. Do not forget. I thought he was attacking me with a broom for a second. I thought you were leaving? But you didn't actually tell me where the Dead Sea is. Ugh. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. I sense that you are quite serious about entering the Dead Sea. Could it be that you are carrying the burden of fate for the human race? No, for all life forms? Then let me give you this. I'm sure you will be able to put it to good use. But just remember, opening new gate also brings forth a new misfortune. Do not forget. Okay. Fiddler Crab. There is an area near the Dead Sea where the tides are different. Use that item there. Nature will take over from there. Finally. I knew I'd find you here. You know the legendary song of Marble, right? I want you to teach me the song, please. Why do humans have to be so selfish? That song only has a place in the hearts of demi-humans. Why should I teach you the song? Uranus asked me. I see that she has not given up. But it's not only because she asked me to. I personally have a great interest in that song. A beautiful song originating from a beautiful island. I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to pull it off, but if it means I can save someone through my song. There was once a man just like you. Who? Fargo. My father? Ah, so you are his son. I guess history does repeat itself. I had high hopes for that man. High hopes that he would one day tear down the wall between humans and demi-humans. But look at us now. The walls seem even higher. Please, don't speak badly of my father. No one understands the pain and suffering he is going through. Even though he's built up this lively place, he screams in sorrow alone within his dark, deep self. But I can hear him. His screams of despair which no one else can hear or wants to hear. So you can hear him too. I beg of you, please. I bet if my father hears that song. I am sorry, but I have other areas of the ship I must mop. But while I hum myself a song, then you'll... Saw the way you fought back there. I've been looking for tough guys like you. It would be an honor if we could talk inside my ship. Okay, now go back to the... Okay, hang on. Going back. Oh, I didn't go down the ladder. Should I go down the ladder? I should go down the ladder. Do I want to participate? Is that what we're talking about? Time to get it on with Janice. I'm sorry, what? What am I doing? Choosing my fighters? What's happening here? I'm using the monsters. Okay. I hated this thing, I think. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different game. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, fuck the Cybots. Can they all be Cybots? No. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Who cares? I don't know. Crossbones, Cat Burglar, and Lagoonate, Cybot, the Wraith. I have a pretty good amount left. Okay. Yeah, I used 2 of the ones that you suggested, right? Yeah. Yeah, Dodo is really good. I hate fighting the Dodo, so that's why I picked it. Nice. We have to do it 3 times, right? So let's do this, and then we'll have Lagoonate for next time. Although the Komodo pup is nothing, so. But I don't remember these things. But that guy looks funny, so let's use him. Oh no, are we fighting a Cybot? Oh no. Could be here forever. Might have to actually do something. Especially because the Snob Goblin evidently sucks. Since you're gonna be on a trip to hell! mean, did that do anything? Unclear. Boo. Oh, these don't do anything. Just attack again. Alright, that's all the green ones we got, and the other ones are all black and don't do anything, so we're just gonna go back to our auto battle and hang out with our Cybot for a while, I guess. Spooky, are you coming up to say hi? You haven't made an appearance all stream. What's in the treat bag? That's the question. Nothing! Drongo. Hi, Boo. There's no treats in the treat bank for you. Your dads are not doing their job. He's about to push this off the desk. Your cute little face. I love you so much. where are you pushing it to? What do you think is gonna happen? Sweet. Is there ever a reason not to have people join your party? Janice. It's also annoying that the least interesting party member is always the one you can't remove. I'm so happy with this party. Like, I love Sprig and I love Starkey. Oops, I did not mean to go to there. Okay, so now we want to leave and go find Nikki, right? Wait, do I have to be a cat again? I'm so confused. Because being a cat was how we got to Nikki before. But am I... But... Am I just allowed to go now? Because... Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. I understand now. Okay. Oh, got it. Got it. Oh, wait, this is the dressing room with the other people. Oh, but Nikki's here. Okay. Rockin', I knew you'd come. Well, now that we're all here, here's my idea. How would you all like to save an island with a song? Classic. Ha! Think before you speak, Nikki. You've got to be out of your mind. No, I'm serious. According to Irena's, the island of Marble is infested with monsters. Their only weakness is a demi-human that knows the song that the sage knows. While we perform our gig near the island, these people will exterminate all the monsters. That's the plan. Of course you'll help out, right? Rockin'! I knew you'd help. I shall get all the demi-humans onto Zelbus to play backup instruments. It will be difficult for humans to play the proper notes for our song. But don't we have to bring the ship over to Marble? Our ship's chained to the Zelbus, you know? And plus, we have a contract with that Fargo guy. We can't just leave. Yes, I know. I don't intend to go with our ship alone. We wouldn't want to disappoint our fans aboard the Zelbus. The only hurdle left to clear now is how to convince Fargo. I'll leave that up to you, Irenis. We have to concentrate on setting up the gig. Hey, you know, this is starting to sound interesting. It's almost like a test to see how far we can take our show. So you're with me on this, Mickey? Great, let's get ready for rehearsal, everyone. Thank you for your support, honored sage. Oh, wrong voice. I trust you will put on a good gig. Hi, sweet boy. Corn dog, the treat bank is empty. And Spooky is sad. We seem to have involved you in quite a task. If there's anything at all I can do, I'll be happy to join you. Yeah, duh. We gotta have the German mermaid. The Germaid. You're poor until next week. Ah! Alright, do we take a break from yeah, I think we take a break from Sprig. Sorry, Sprig. He's right here. He's hanging out. That's our boy. Okay. So now we go back to Marble? Is that what happens? Look at all those cool guitars. Anyone else freaking about MCR's new song? Yes! Go talk to Fargo one more time. Good God. Yeah, it's excellent. Oh, it must have been a different Discord where I was talking about it. But I was indeed talking about it. Yeah, new song yesterday. It's like 6 minutes long. And it's excellent. Look at my little hoppy alien boy. It has great heavy guitar in it, which is always what I want in all of my music. Oh, so you folks found the sage, eh? Good for you. You got what you wanted. Now it's about time you left. I don't want to hear it, Irenis. Marble will fall into eternal rest along with Zelbes's soul. Very 3 cheers, yeah. Oh, okay. That it, Mike? All he said was go away. Fargo needs someone else to talk to him? Okay. A cat? Let it blood, let it blood. Someone like him but handled his grief a little better. Okay. Let's save. Oh, let's look at me. He needs a therapist. I wish these were sorted in an order that made any kind of sense. I can? Press the reorder button. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. Innate attribute color first. Attack first. Healings. I want it by level is what I really want, but fine. Your items do look low, though. Have you been removed from the elements? No, I 100% have not. Hold on. I have for occasionally I remember, but mostly I forget. Oh, wait, you're in my party. I wish they did that. Actually, I don't wish they did that for you automatically. Is he ever even in my party? I don't think so. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, fine. Now let's save. Equip. All these charms are like nonsense that I don't need. Also, none of the defense stuff matters because I'm cheating. Protection from the flu? The flu? Goodness. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Okay. Marble. Not that way, though, I guess. Wait, this isn't marble. No. Marble's down here. There's nothing left at marble either. I need to go to the other world. I thought we were going to fight monsters or whatever. Use the crab to open the Dead Sea. Of course. Glad okay, Dead Sea. Death's Door. Wonderful. Okay, hang on. Let's save again. Can't save too much. Oh, look, a save point. Hello. Oh, Radius. Hi. I sense a strange presence. Stay alert, Surge. Let us proceed. I literally forgot that theoretically Lynx is Surge. It does make me nervous when you get into a place and there's immediately a save point. Makes me feel like bad things are coming. I mean, we are at a place called Death's Door, so I guess that also makes sense. What is the... Spooky just went running, and I don't know why. What is the evil sword Masamune doing here? Why is it evil? It's no use. We will not be able to proceed without going mad. Serge, we have no choice but to withdraw for now. The path appears to be blocked off by that sword. He must already be in there. The negative sentiment associated with the sword has intensified. It would be impossible to proceed without going mad. You just said that. There has to be a way. The Dead Sea is right under our nose. Wolfman Midnight, hello. Welcome to the stream. How did you find me? Are you a Chrono Cross fan? I am Hard Rock Hope, playing classic RPGs for the first time, because I did not grow up playing video games. Currently making our way through possibly the weirdest game I've ever played. Only the Dragon Sword, Einlanzer, can break the seal of the Masamune. The Einlanzer in the recommended channels, and no, well, thank you for coming and checking out me, even if you're not a Chrono Cross fan. I appreciate it. Are you a streamer? Or would you tell me a little bit about yourself? Yes, the legendary holy sword forged by the Dragon Knights. I have laid it to rest beside its rightful owner, Garai. Oh, I know where that is. He sleeps within the cavern. Although it pains me to disturb his eternal slumber, we have no other choice. Where's this cavern? We know it today as the Isle of the Damned. It was an ordinary cavern until it mutated into a nesting ground for demons. I believe this may be the result of Garai's sentiments which lingered. A negative sentiment which even the Holy Sword could not restrain. In order to make our way there, we need a certain item that Garai used while he was still alive. I have stored it away in a hut where Garai and I used to train. We must go and get this item. I won't just say what it is. I streamed. I don't have nothing to tell about myself. Okay, that's fair. You don't have to share if you don't want to. What sort of stuff do you stream? Okay, now I gotta go find the Isle of the Damned again. What's this? Doop 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 doop. No, Sky, this is... Oh, this is it. Okay. Bloodborne. Oh, can't. Here we go. Well, this looks like a lovely place to be. Oh, okay. I'm understanding depths and layers right now. This is a dead end. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. Oh, I could have gone down there. What is this? Is this a fight? Yes, okay. That's not Bloodborne. What is that? Rain? Oh, it is gonna rain. A little bit, it looks like, soon. It's so gray out. It was like so beautiful this morning, you know? It's so gray outside. I did not turn on the, hold on. Not bad. Okay, fixed. Going through here does not feel good, but we're gonna do it. Okay, that's a direction. And then forward is a direction. Yeah, all these fights. Oh, a mirror. Okay, before we go that way, what if we go this way? Oh. That's a circle. So that's where... Okay. That doesn't geographically make any sense, but sure, fine. What's up with the mirrors, bros? Nothing? Okay. Still the same place, which, again, doesn't make any sense to me. Do I have the keepsake? I don't think so. No. Do I need to go back to the other world and go to the, go to where the gravesite is with the sword? To use an item to open the mirrors. Of course I do. You know, why wouldn't I? I don't remember how to get it. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. This is nothing. Okay, great. I can't go to the other world right now. Ay, ay, ay. Hermit's Hideaway? When did it say to go to Hermit's Hideaway? Oh, I think I could have recruited Snef and I didn't, like. Whatever. I don't know that I can... I don't know that I want him in my party anyway. And you'll see the other thing you wanted? Okay, okay. That sure looks like it should be something. Alright, let's get out of here. No, stop following me! Ah! Okay, back to the boats. Got to go to the casino, I believe. I could open a door. Gotta pay off my debt and get the hell off of this ship. Nope, nope. Oh, I guess this is actually the way we wanted to go. I did not mean to go this way, but that was correct. Show? Anybody want to do a show? Hello? What's going on? Hey, Pops, I heard you paid off your debt to Fargo. You're not pulling my leg, are you? Why would I lie about something like that? There's no reason for me to stay here now. I'm getting off of here. Is that salt and pepper, too? This is kind of sad. It was 3 years ago when you... It's salt and pepper, right? After you found us wandering around with amnesia, we are greatly grateful to introducing salt and pepper! And what's this? Pepper! Lank and stout? If I run into any of your comrades, I'll be sure to tell them you're doing well. Good luck to you guys, too, and go on that diet already. Because they're stage performers. Enough moping around. This won't be the last time I see you. Take care, everyone. Nah, forget it. But why? You're always talking about getting out of here. Not until you're able to handle 4 swords, and not until someone laughs at Lank and Stout's jokes. I can't just leave my family behind. But I just want you to know, I may be traveling with these people whenever they call upon me. Well then, who's up next? You two should be practicing instead of crying. Feels good being yelled at by Pops again. Well, what are you going to do? Okay, but I'm sticking with my alien and mermaid. See ya. Oh, hello. Okay. Now I'm done. Okay. I think I remember where Hermit's Hideaway is. Oh, here we go. Took you long enough. I've been waiting forever. I was busy recruiting a magician, okay? Dario's father, Garai, and I used to frequent this island for our training. Ha 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 ha. The Einlanzer is a legendary holy sword passed on to the most skilled swordsmen of the Acacia Dragoons. belonged to Garai before Dario took over the title. He was a magnificent dragoon. Could this really be it? The sword of the legend Masamune. My word. Leave it alone. There's something wrong about this. What could be wrong? This is a legendary sword. No, don't touch it. See, Garai? There's nothing to fear. Look at his little dance. Perhaps not. Let's go, Radius. No use hanging around this eerie place. Ah. The Masamune. That sword is cursed with hate and sorrow. Hey, look, there's Draggy. I do have a Discord. Anyone who lays his hands on it will be overcome with negative sentiments and will be driven mad. Enough talk from an old man. Just wait here a moment. Friends, and more friends! Oh, we want to go up here? Oh, hello. Okay, you came back. We come down. Sorry to keep you waiting. With this mirror, we should be able to make it to the inner parts of the Isle of the Damned. There we go. Okay. Let us be off to the Isle of the Damned. Okay, so now we can open these mirrors. What was that? This way was nothing. Unless this is this something? It's glowing and it's weirding me out. No, okay. You don't have to chase me. You don't. No! Okay. You joined my Discord, cool. Thanks. Nice to have you. Welcome to the danger zone. Okay, so if we go... Ay, ay, ay. not standing in just the right place. I mean, where am I supposed to be? I don't understand. I don't get it. Walk through it? Oh. Huh? Go to a different one. That was, I mean, that was it, but we're still just going in circles. Go back and do the one at the end of the neck now? What? Now turn around and go in again. Okay, so now I gotta do it 2 more times, I think. What about the spine? Oh! This thing that I just figured out at the same time that you said it? That thing? Oh, Lord. Okay, now we're somewhere else. That's no good. Frank, you always lurking. I know you're here. The show is. Excuse me? No, stop! Oh, Lord. This is, now I'm just like stuck here. Flee, flee, flee from the space. Flee from the space. Flee from the... God. Alright, I will be right back while this runs itself. Please. Oh my god. How do I get out of here? This is such a nightmare. Try turning super speed off after the combat is... I do turn it off, Mike. Ah! Run! Run! Flee! Flee! Jesus Christ. But where do I go? Is the real question. How do I get somewhere else that is not there? Ah, okay. Thank the Lord. Now the question is, do I want to go down here? Do I want to go through that door? Is this anything? Is this anything? Is this anything? No. This is nonsense. Man, I thought I was going to be there till the end of time. Ah, this looks like where we want to be. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. Nary a day passes when I don't look back on that day. I was overcome by the power of that sword. Uh-oh. Did you kill him? You killed him. Who'd have thought we'd find the Masamune in a place like this? I know. I guess he's not so old in this part, but... Hey, Garrett! Yep, I was right. I was right. I was right. Now I'm the top swordsman of the Acacia Dragoons. I did it. I'm the greatest. Huh? What happened? Oh no, what have I done? No! know I lost my sanity because of that sword, but I must admit the sword was not entirely to blame. I was jealous of Garai. I wanted to be the better swordsman. The once renowned Masamune, the holy sword that conquered darkness. Could it be merely a tool for murder? I mean, it's a sword. Should you feel remorse for what you have done, then may you fall by my sword, you traitor! Aw, shit! Garai, no! Listen to me, Garai. We need the Einlanzer to seal the cursed evil sword. Then express your intent to Einlanzer as a true swordsman would do. You must defeat me to proceed. In order to believe in what is right, must one suffer pain and sorrow? Do not hesitate. Show me the pride and honor of the Akasha Dragoons. Come, Radius. I love that the fights are all giants. Turn off the rumble. Yeah. I don't need the rumble. Yeah. Got the Einlanzer! I have always been prepared to fall to a sword held by one of your sons. Perhaps Glenn will take on that role now that Dario is gone. Yeah! However, I must attend to some unfinished business. Please wait a little longer. Garai, forgive me, my friend. down there, though. That's what I want to know. Can I go there? Yeah. What's this? What's this? What's this? Nothing? Sure fucking looks like it should be something. You sure? Okay. I guess we did what we came to do here, huh? Oh wait, how do I get out of here? I would like to leave now. And I would not like to fight this thing for 1,000,001 more time. 1,000,001. That's what I said, what I said. I said what I said, and now I forget how the fuck I get out of here. Oh, yes, okay. We do this. Fine, we can do one of these real quick. Finally done with work. Congratulations. Okay, we out of here. How am I? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I am tired of fighting these fire things, but we're getting out of here. Woo! Bye. Nope, not this way. Just kidding. This way. Okay, now what? We got the Einlands. Been doing all the nice weather this past week. It's very gray out today. It's supposed to rain in a little bit. Now back to the Dead Sea, for Christ's sake. Okay, hang on. Save. The Einlands shall lead the way. Will it? Oh, Garai, we shall use the holy powers of the Einlands. Okay, I thought for a second that he just committed seppuku. The sword is a reflection of one's soul. How I pity you. You've done no wrong either. Corn dog. I just hope that one day that sword will be freed of enmity. Okay. Just casually continuing onward. Spooky snoring so loud. This is the Dead Sea. This is some sight. Starky feel like Starky. I'm living a nightmare. The waves are at a standstill, and what is that dark shadow in the distance? The treacherous ocean. The earth condemned by dragon gods. It's not all that bad. I'm not sure if the sword just died. Oh, look, another save point. Can I save? Can I save? Can I save? No? You're gonna put it there, but you're not gonna let me save. That's friggin' annoying as shit. Oh, wait, but these are teleporters, not save points? What's going on here? Hang on. They aren't actual save points. What the heck? Okay, this feels like, Robo's Land. They're treating this as a world map. Ah, they are. Interesting. It's entrances to places, so that's fine. It's fine. But yeah, this has big Robo vibes. But how do I go to there where that chest is the real question. Doop 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 doop. Okay, we gotta go through the highway ruins, I guess. Are we ghosts? No, okay. Wait, can I go? Hang on. Ah. Didn't need that. What a surprise. That's what I get for cheating. Cool, this looks fun. Ay, ay, ay. The robot is missing a lot because I have immunity turned on. It can't hit me. I'm cheating. And I don't feel bad about it. He's lame and annoying. She's attacking with a harp? Interesting. Yay. Tarot pull, Wiglaf. Nobody's asked for a tarot pull in a hot minute. What is your question? Can I go this way? No. I definitely should be able to. Go boom. Oh shit. What are you? What are you? Are you a fight? No, what are you? Can I talk to you? Oh, you are a fight. Wiglaf, do you have a question in mind? I don't need these anti-color nonsense things. Oy. I'm just figuring out how to state it. Okay. I'm not where I thought I was. I was looking at those the little guy over here, and I thought that was me, but it's not. Okay. More nothing. Is there something here? No, that's just a color. Is this anything? No? Oh, we found Kung Fu shoes. You're gonna move to California? No. Oh, I didn't realize that you guys were long distance. I knew you'd been in California, but I thought you were going together and coming back together. I see. That's tough. Okay, well, once we finish up this segment, we'll do that. And then I'll probably stop so that I can make some food and get ready for work and things. Well, I'm glad you're gonna do something that's gonna make you so happy. I thought I came over here to get a chest. I guess I already got it. And then I hit the thing on my way back. Tower of Geddon. That seems intense.
Treats for the treat god. Treats for the treat god.
Yeah, Scott. He's sleeping right now. This must be the center of the Dead Sea. All this chaos must have spread out from here.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Who's dead?
He's dead. Chunky's dead. He's dead.
The buildings seem to have melted into one giant conglomeration. What's up with this place? Oh, the sea is dead. I gotcha. Amy, hello. Got gender correctly while walking the dog. Yay!
Treats for the treat god. Treats for the treat god.
Thank you again, Scott. Okay, do we want to be here? Ghosts. No? Stair to nowhere? What about here? Yeah. No? Oh, wait. It's too slippery to make your way through the duct. Okay. Can I climb this? Yes. By a real care and vibes woman, too. Amazing. Okay. We go this way. A station. The Eris Dome. I was right. Wait, can I slide down this? Yeah! One more victim or patient to go for the week. What's happening here? Gotta get a station pass for the Eris Dome, but first we gotta fight some skeletons. Alright, I'm gonna grab my dex while this runs. Okay. Gonna go around in circles. Feather. Old school. Is this this is not a door? Okay. Is this anything? No? And we went as far as we can go here. Okay. Up we go. Is this anything? No. I feel like the entirety of me playing this game is just me saying, is this anything? Oh, I need to go back to that ghosty guy. Okay, I can do that. What's wrong, Serge? Did you sense something? Are you alright? What? You saw a child? I did not see a child anywhere. Nothing will surprise Starkey here. Let's just keep going. Okay, before we keep going, we're gonna go back this way. And we will go back down. Back down, all the way down. Oh, I didn't go get that one. Where did I see? No, not this far down. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, literally didn't see that coming. But I haven't been able to go into the train station because I don't have the station pass, I think. Yeah, these things are creepy as shit. I just realized they're mannequins, not skeletons, and that's somehow way worse. Unless they're calling this bigger in the station. This doesn't, I mean, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, they're mad creepy, these zombie mannequins. With their rotating heads. And their constant counterattacks, Jesus. Okay, I was going this way.
Was never in doubt.
But I think this just goes to the, to the dead end where that chest was. Oh, that's further up still. Okay. This thing I need to talk to. This is the train station. Because there's the thingy things up there. It is time. You must go. You will miss the train. Where are you going? Where are you going, homie? Oh. Got it. Okay, hang on. Derp, 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 derp. Oh, wait, no. Other side. Stream Elements has been this way. Stream Elements and the sound alerts have both been, like, taking a nap. Cool book. Is that all I needed over here? Green is like key items, right? Yeah. Sound alerts were about broken for me last night. I was having that problem the other day where they just like weren't playing for the longest time, remember? And then all of a sudden they started again just of their own accord. It won't do anything because you didn't get the doctor. Oh, okay, whatever. I got the thing. I am not here to fight mannequins. I am here to get treasure chests. Wiglaf, I have not forgotten about you. I just want to reach a stopping point here. I'm just happy to be here. Okay. I ain't trying to fight no ghosts. Did you want to, like, look at the sword? No? Cool. Prop sword?
But I have had a very long day. I am very small, and I have no
This
money.
isn't anything
So
either?
you can imagine the kind of stress that I am under.
I hope we reach a stopping point soon, because I'm very hungry. Trying to figure out if and what I want to stream today. Overwatch or not Overwatch? Is that the question? We are inside a building, yet what is this thing doing in here? This place is beyond Starkey. You stream other things. You played that, like, hand-drawn looking, like, Western game, right? That was you, I think. West of Loathing, that's what it is. I pay attention, I remembered. Is this a... As usual, is this anything? Oh, we go back down. Okay, thank you. And you should stream that tonight. I did get that chest. Yeah. What is going on? What does this all mean? Ghost child? Okay, I see it. Are you alright? What's wrong? You have been acting strangely ever since we entered the building. Is it that child again? There is no turning back now. We must keep going, Herr Surge. These are ghosts of all the Acacia divas. Like, I know who they are. Personally. Okay. Off we go, I guess. Into whatever this is. Please give me a save point. Oh, yeah. A sunset? Have the clouds from the Dead Sea cleared up? It appears that the dimension itself is more unstable here than elsewhere. It is a time and space within a structure completely different from anywhere else. Luckily, the distortion to leave this place is still here. That is good news for us. But first, we will go to the save point, and we will stop. Halt. And then we will go here. Marcy, Karshzoa, Viper, Riddle, Glenn were all there. And dead in the home. Not dead in another world where we met them. I see. I thought there were 4, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You listed 6. Okay, Wiglaf. I got decks for you. Take your pick. Gold one have a sword? Yeah. You want the gold one. Okay. Not this one. Gold one. Yeah, it's black with gold filigree. Dario's dead in both worlds. Viper, Riddle, and Glenn aren't technically divas, just part of the part of the Dragoons. Okay. Alright, let me focus on Wiglaf's question. Is this one new? No, I've had it. It's always been the same 4 for as long as I've been doing this. Okay, this card popped out, so I'm gonna think about that. And then you tell me left, middle, or right. Interesting. Or we can just go with the 3 cards that have already jumped out of the deck that seem to want to talk to you. Let's do that? Okay. Sometimes that happens. The deck knows what it wants to say. And you get a little bit of a bonus because it's 3 cards instead of 1. So we start with Temperance. It looks like a rainbow. There, yay. Temperance to me is a card of alchemy. There's a teacher, Sarah Faith Gottesdiener, whose podcast I listen to, who talks about temperance as the alchemist. I want to see if I can find the depiction of the alchemist that I love. I think it's in this deck. Almost positive. Because it is the melding of different elements, right? Like fire and water, and creating something else. And that's kind of what you're doing here, right? You're melding two lives together into this new thing. And you've been, from what I understand, you were together out here before, and now you're going to be together out there. So you're reforming something that already exists in a new way. So that makes a lot of sense to me. So it's kind of like the deck is acknowledging, yes, here we go. Acknowledging the situation at hand up front. This is the depiction that I really love, where it is specifically that combination of like water and fire and how those things can come together and make something else. So that is Temperance. Let me put this, I got half boxes all over the place. The next two cards that jumped out together were the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And the cups are the suit of water, and the suit, I try to like hold them level, but it's not working. The suit of water, which is the suit of emotions. Funny that we have a merman, or a mermaid, a merperson, as we've been playing with a mermaid in the game. And knights are about taking charge, taking action, and like moving forward after the thing that you want. And the King of Cups, kings are about having mastery over whatever that thing is. So it sounds to me like mostly what the deck is telling me from what I'm hearing from these cards is that you got this and you don't need to worry about it. Just continue to move with confidence in the direction of the thing that you want, and that's going to put you in a really comfortable, healthy place. Like, tune into your emotions and listen to that, and let that lead you in the direction that you need to go. Yeah? Do we like that? I like that. I think that sounds good. That sounds lovely. Itchy eyes. That's awesome. That's exactly what I was hoping to hear. Transformation and confidence. Yes, amazing. Well, if it said something else, I would tell you what it said, but that certainly, those cards fell out. So that seemed right. You're very welcome. I'm glad. I haven't done one of those in a while. That was fun. I'm glad I got to do that for you. When are you moving? Don't move too soon. Because if I get this dog and you're here in a couple weeks still, I might do a puppy meeting in the park. Let's see where we're gonna raid to today. Either the end of June or end of July. Okay, so we have time. A ton of water on the coast. Yeah, 100%. Depends on which apartment I get, but my lease here isn't up until the end of July. Oh, gotcha, okay. When do you think I'll play next? What day is it? It's Friday? We'll see how things go tomorrow. There's a possibility I play tomorrow. It really depends on the puppy situation. And then if not tomorrow, Sunday night. Because I have work and then podcast recording, but that should be done by like 9:30. And then I would probably stream Sunday night unless something else comes up. But I'll always let you know what's going on in the Discord. If the puppy is here tomorrow, maybe we'll just do a stream where you get to meet the puppy. But either way, I took off the matinee tomorrow to go get her, hopefully. All the fingers crossed in the world. Wiglaff, if you look in the pictures in the Discord, or if you scroll just a little bit on my Twitter, there are pictures galore. I don't know what her breed is. She has the coloring kind of a beagle, but she has pointy floppy ears, which are not beagle ears. And she's got blue eyes, which definitely is more of like maybe an Australian, like an Aussie or a husky, but she definitely doesn't have like husky build. So who knows? But she's beautiful and perfect, and I love her. And hopefully I get to take her home tomorrow. I haven't gotten an appointment from the adoption place yet, but I'm going to the adoption event tomorrow, appointment or no appointment. And hopefully I will get to bring her home because I bought a bunch of stuff. So we'll see. Let's see. I got a couple friends streaming Final Fantasy VII right now. I think that's a fun place to go. Let's raid to my friend Barcode Cutie. Yeah, she's so cute. She's got those 3 little dots on her nose. I love her so much. I met her at the climbing gym. Her foster mom brought her to the climbing gym, and I fell in love and immediately applied to adopt her. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Oh. Okay, we're gonna raid to my friend Barcode Cutie, and I'm gonna go eat my first meal of the day. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the resubs. I appreciate you all so much. And hopefully you'll be meeting a dog tomorrow. Until then, take care. Have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. It's Friday the 13th. Ooh. And I will catch you all again real soon. Bye-bye.